over baseball.
Here's Juan Soto.
Ball one.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Just getting started here in St. Louis. Swing at a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Bo Bichette batting with one down, takes a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
On the ground to Weatherholt. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for the Mets, Kodai Senga. What do we need to know here?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Hey! Way out front for strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Runner on the go. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw.
Ball.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the second game of the series. That one misses, and now it's 3-2. He goes down looking. Herrera thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. Still one challenge left for them. So now with one away and a man at second. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. Foul ball there. That's to third. Tags the runner for one. Fires to first on the run. Over to first, safe.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Burleson. Runner on the go. Pitches low. Throw there. Safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Sliced hard but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Nolan Gorman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man on second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And a swing and a miss there. Got him swinging. Back here in St. Louis, top of the second. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 out in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So up next for New York, Brett Beatty.
Ball. That's ball 2.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. Second inning here. No score. And it's even up.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Francisco Alvarez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Line drive to short and caught. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Busch Stadium. Stepping in, Jordan Walker. And that's off
that's
the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
In the air, right field. Beatty on the move. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the catcher, Pedro Pajes. Good power, not great in the OBP department. 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper. Oh, 2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that skips in the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one misses in the dirt. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Ground ball to the right outside, and that's just foul.
Outside, that's a ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth.
And now the rookie second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. This one in the air. Bichette. And that is that. We'll move to the third. Back here in St. Louis, well, Singy, as we talked about earlier, he was dominant in his last start and doing the same thing again today.
Yeah, Boog, in total control on the mound in this one. What a run he's on. Let's see if he can keep this thing going.
Base knock center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up
that's
out
in
front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Luis Robert. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Top of the third, no score. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with one away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put. That's ball one. Semien runs in the air to left center. Nootbaar should have this one. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. The relay safe, and they take the lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Soto jumps out of the way of the first pitch. Semien off of first with two away. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it down the inning. Bottom of the inning, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Dairon Blanco. Bunting for a hit. Semien throws to first in time, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. Next to hit, Ivan Herrera. Caught looking his first time up. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And there's a ball. Swings through that one for strike two. Way
Ball
inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. There's the shortstop at the plate. Mason Wynn. He's 0 for 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Nope, that's inside.
Right through there for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They're down. Back here at Busch Stadium. On to the fourth. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets.
Hey!
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers. That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Out towards right center field. Walker on his way over. And there's one down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Yeah!
Strike two. That one way inside. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Brett Beatty.
Hey!
Now he's challenging the called strike. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Two balls, no strikes, the count. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Alec Burleson. That one ripped, but foul. On the ground, right side. Polanco takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Nolan Gorman now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Nope, outside.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And now 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Jordan Walker getting ready to hit. That one found hard the other way. Two down, nobody on.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That one not close. Full count now. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That one fouled off. Walker, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one
Ball
inside, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Ball, that's inside. Ball.
Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Sliced hard but foul. And the right-hander's 3-1. There's a strike.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Next for the Mets,
And now it's Mark
designated hitter,
Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
In the air to left center. Blanco in position. 2 down. Here is Marcus Semien. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it's a foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Huascar Brazoban, the hard-throwing righty, is up and
Off the
loosening.
plate, ball 1.
Myers warming up as well. Into center. Coming on Robert, and he's there.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Weatherholt stands in now, looks at that one inside. Late on that fastball. Inside, and it hit him.
I got him.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Dairon Blanco will hit next. 1 for 2. Trying to bunt his way on. Polanco to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
At the plate, Ivan Herrera. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That's out number 2. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn.
The shortstop, Mason.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Two on, 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2.
Ball 1.
Got him swinging for the K. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after. Back here at Busch Stadium. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
Do it again. That school on the right, I used to go there. Everybody, mom and cuz used to go there. Can't forget sister and brother now. Oh yeah, if anybody dissed the dog, we like, whoa there. Right there used to be the project house. Then they got filled with the friend on the side.
So digging in, Luis Robert Jr. Top of the zone for a called strike. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges.
Ball, that's out.
Fought off foul. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. On the ground to the left, Gorman slings it across. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Ball 1.
That misses, and it's 2-0. That one
Inside,
missing
ball 3.
inside. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Soto,
That's
not sure what to expect after that first pitch.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's ball 2.
Man at first, one away. That's
Ball
inside.
in.
And the time
base,
run
ball
is
four.
on base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down
Nope.
right here.
Ball one.
Bichette in the box, lays off for ball one. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. Slider squirts away. No movement on the bases. 1 and 2 the count. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a drive, deep right field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. Golden opportunity right here. Here comes the manager. The left-hander on now, Jojo Romero.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. Pitches in there, and that is strike 1.
tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there. In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. All loaded up. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
No. Inside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Outside
ball
low.
3.
Ball 3.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And now 3-1. The Mets trying to break this one open. And we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, right field. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. The relay to the plate. Save. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
Up next for the Mets.
So now the DH spot. Mark Vientos. Smoked into left field. Base hit. 1 run across. Beatty coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 6-0. So 2 down. Now it's Marcus Semien. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Newbar on the move to the gap. And that'll do it. But 9
For the Mets.
back down for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Huascar Brazobar. This is his 3rd time out this year. Foul ball.
You know, these Cardinals finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That one 95 to finish him off. And here is Nolan Gorman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The Mets up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th.
Really
that
good
ball went
take,
out.
especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Alvarez down to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Walker at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Timeout asked for and give it at the plate now. Two down, nobody on. Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side here.